The bitch is back, hear the track.
Yeah, yeah. Broad drums knocking like a loose screen door in the Brooklyn project hallway. Heavy bass rumbling through the concrete, and I step in the cypher like eviction notice energy. The bitch is back, and I don't whisper threats, I emboss them in granite. Tongue sharp enough to etch scripture and steel beams. I architect arenas with syllables, every bar load bearing. Watch how I construct the skyline out of spit. Each line of fire escape for the weak who can't handle the heat. I've been nice as flip phones and bubble coats, and fadeaways rattle trunks like subway tracks under brownstones. Now I'm back with the rasp in my throat like gravel in the gold chalice. Beauty carved from obsidian, skin glowing like midnight, polished by moonlight. Hips shake like question marks, cause the world's still wondering how I balance brains and body with a brick and a sweat. I don't just rhyme, I resurrect. Dictionaries been vows till they confess. Consonants click like handcuffs when I arrest the beat flow, switching gears like a stick shift on the steep hill in Harlem. Sometimes I glide like jazz smoke curling in the basement club. Sometimes I strike like winter wind off the Hudson, slicing through parades and counterfeit crowns. They tried to box me in, but I treat squares like graph paper, plotting my rise with precision. Every angle measured, every pause intentional. Then I snap back rapid fire, syllables drumming like knuckles on a landlord's door. Rent due from every rapper claiming they own this floor. The bitch is back, and I say it with pride, reclaiming every label tossed like cheap confetti. I flip it to a banner, wave it high over boom bap battlegrounds. I am the echo of Lawrence Sermon in the grid of Kim's hunger, but don't confuse homage with imitation. I'm original, ink in the road of carbon copies. I walk in natural, curls crowned like a halo of rebellion. Melanin rich as fresh soil after rain, body sculpted by ancestry and discipline. Courage speaking fluent confidence, I don't shrink for comfort. I expand like a chorus of aunties hyping me in the kitchen, saying baby go glitter, then I got it. Played it in season, voice season 2, raspy like vinyl, spinning stories from 88. Drum machine drying, unapologetic behind me. I paint portraits vivid enough to hang in the Louvre, the streets. Describe hunger so real, you can taste the copper of ambition. Describe beauty so layered, you see stretch marks as tiny stripes earn to survive with jungles. I a proud black woman, descending the queens who braided maps in the cornrows, who hummed freedom into lullabies, who stood 10 toes in cotton fields and boardrooms alike. I carried them in my diaphragm, every breath a testimony, every exhale a challenge. The systems that prefer a silence, but silence never suited me. I was born loud as church tambourine, sharp as Sunday hats, tilted with attitude. Watch me accelerate, not a flow tight boat, walking over snares, balance emojis and lavish storms without slipping. Then I slow it down, spoken word drizzle, let the bass breathe while I articulate each consonant like fine china set on the mahogany's able. I feast on competition, not encarnaged with enclave. Dismantle big verses like abandoned buildings, renovate the structure, show them how it's supposed to be framed. I'm both blueprint, wrecking ball, mascara never running, even when I'm running circles around. These boys are flexing rented jewels, I flex intellect and hips in the same motion. Imagery the strength and sensuality, no permission slip needed. The bitch is banging and the hunger never left, meaning the throne was never vacant. I just stepped off to let the echo build suspense. No audience are like a plot twist, critics can't predict. Tongue twisted labyrinths around lazy flows, ref control ironclad, lungs calibrated to outlast doubt. I spit truth heavy as subway doors slamming shut at midnight. You either inside the movement or watching it disappear down the tunnel, and I refuse to be background noise. I am headline fun, gold, underlined twice, interior place with authority. I talk my talk because I walk that walk. Stilettos checking on crack pavement. Every step a percussion instrument, rhythm in my stride. Pride in my spine, curve not for consumption but celebration. Artistry and flesh and free for see. I make the booze blush when I enter, mic trembling like a nose confession. Coming, I grip it firm, deliver scripture, dipping street slang and graduate level grammar. Expands in vocabulary, but every word purposeful. No filler, no fluff, just fiber and fire. Nourishment for listeners starving for substance. And when I say bitch is back, let the back, let the back, let the back, let the back. And when I say the bitch is back, and when I say the bitch is back.